What's up, dudes? My name is Nick. Welcome back for another song review. I've already done my reaction, giving you guys my first impression thoughts on the brand new song from Vixx LR. And of course, in this video now, I'm going to give you a little bit of a deeper look. I listened to this song. I kind of intended, of course, to put out this review the other day, yesterday. I'd intended on putting it out yesterday, but honestly, as I listened to this song, I had it on repeat and all that stuff, there just isn't anything about the song musically that stands out to me personally, or anything in the song that I feel that I need to kind of discuss a little bit more. You know, and that's not really a bad thing. You know, musically, it's honestly a little like bare bones and minimalistic when it comes to instrumentation and interesting things in the composition of the song. Like I said, it's not a bad thing. It is what it is, and it is for a reason. I do believe, obviously, everything in a song is done for a reason. The person who composed the song and the people who arranged it and all the people who work on the production of these songs, you know, have an idea of what the end goal is supposed to be. And of course, it is supposed to convey a certain emotion or be a part of the story that is being told. And I think that the general, you know, lack of interesting points in the song, but that's most importantly, the way that the song flows and the arrangement and the organization, just the general composition of the song, actually does a pretty good job of kind of conveying the emotion and the feeling and just, you know, setting that tone that they want. So, you know, all in all, even though there isn't necessarily anything that is, you know, outstanding about the song to me that stands out on its own right, the entire package is still very, 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 very good. And like, just because I don't have any single thing that I want to single out to talk about doesn't mean that I don't think that the entire package is superb quality. You know, that being said, kind of as I went into my music video, as I said in my music video reaction, I was a little bit surprised by what they had come out with. I think it's pretty fair to say that going off of their previous release, as you do with every other group, they kind of sets a little bit of an expectation of what you're going to hear. Keep in mind, I don't listen to teasers. I don't listen to teaser videos. I don't listen to teasers. I don't look at teaser images. I don't know anything about these releases before I listen to them for the first time. So all I'm going off of going into these songs as to like what I'm potentially going to hear, what I think I'm going to hear, anything like that is based off of previous releases. So it is fair, in my opinion, that I would think that, or what I would kind of believe and slightly expect, that Vixx LR would come out with a song similar to Beautiful Liar, in the sense that it was not going to be the more electronic pop dance kind of track and dance kind of feel that this specific song did have. You know, Beautiful Liar is very much more of a vocal, a melodic sort of song. This song still equally vocally oriented and stuff like that, but not necessarily the musicality and the melody that comes through the music isn't necessarily the same. Of course, instrumentation is completely different, and that gives it a completely different vibe. You know, and so despite the change is very, very, in sound in a general sense, is very, very dramatic. But you know, when you actually do get down to like the arrangement of the song and who gets what parts in the song and stuff like that, it's honestly very, very similar to Beautiful Liar. Of course, like I said, the just sound and all that stuff is completely different. So it's not like it is Beautiful Liar 2.0. It is definitely 100% its own unique sound, but it does share, you know, very similar, you know, points in the structure of the song, namely in the actual vocal arrangement and the who got what lines and who gets what parts in these songs. Because of course, both Ravi and Leo both have different skill sets and both different talents as to like what their strengths are and what their weaknesses are. Ravi in this song obviously gets most of the verses, if not all of the verses, and Leo gets to sing all of the harmonies and the melodies that you hear in the verses, with Leo providing I mean, with Ravi doing other stuff. And I don't even know if he actually really does anything in the actual choruses, now that I actually really think about it. But, you know, of course, like I said, that's a limitation of what the members are actually good at, what their specialization is. You know, side effect of being in a K-pop group is you're not necessarily a well-rounded singer or performer, but you know, you do also have to kind of consider, you know, personal interest and whatever other things. So Ravi is definitely a, you know, hip hop oriented guy. He's definitely focused more on rap verses or rap lines and stuff like that. Leo is much more of a vocal talent than Ravi is, and so it's why they're a good combination together, is they provide a nice balance when it comes to the vocals. But it is going to be a limitation to what they can do and who gets what lines and what parts in the songs, you know. And so, you know, because Ravi lacks that nice melody and that nice vocal quality that Leo has, and Leo just isn't able to provide a little bit of that hard edge that Ravi does. It's a difference in their vocal tones and a difference in, you know, their singing styles, and of course what their focus is when it comes to, you know, how they sing. Ravi's a rapper, Leo's a vocalist. It's a little bit different in that regard. So like I said, that's going to kind of like make sure, or, you know, make it difficult for them to take on different roles. Not necessarily saying that they can't do it, but I don't anticipate any promotion tracks, any title tracks from any Vixx LR releases to kind of switch up those roles where like Ravi has actual, you know, vocal based choruses and Leo's doing the hard edgy kind of stuff that Ravi does. I don't think that's necessarily going to be the case. And when you listen to the solo songs off of the Beautiful Liar album, you definitely, both of those songs are completely different vibes. And again, that plays into the fact that they are different performers. They have different skill sets that are honestly polar opposites. So that's all that I've got. It's like, honestly, musically, it's not really anything that there's not one single point in this song that I'm like lose my mind over. The entire package is very, 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 very good. Like, I've had it on repeat pretty much, like, I don't even know, less than 24 hours, but it's been a good number of hours that I've had this on repeat. I have not gotten tired of it. So it's a really, really good song without a doubt, and I'm enjoying it. So I think I'm going to be taking a look at the album and giving you guys an album review in the next day or two. I'm not entirely sure, no promises. So, you know, don't hold my feet to the fire if I don't deliver, but it is in my mind as to something that I want to produce for you guys. So that's all I got to say about this song. If you guys have got any more detailed thoughts and stuff like that, now that you have had more time to listen to this song and all that stuff, maybe your opinions have changed, maybe your opinions have stayed the same, maybe you've strengthened your opinions because of what you've continued to hear. I don't know, whatever you want to, I don't know what you think, but that is the point of why I'm asking you to leave your comments down below. Share what you think, whether you like the song or not, because this community here, of course, is all about having a little bit of friendly and respectful discussion about our thoughts and opinions, whether we agree or disagree. So if that's a community that you would like to become a part of, then please do consider clicking on the subscribe button down below. Also, if you want to take the community off of YouTube over onto social media, your social media platform of choice, you got to choose between Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, because those are the only three that I have. If you want to follow me there, get connected with ROK Music Review over on those platforms, just search for ROK Music Review, or you can follow one of the links in the description box below. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.